ready to roll.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Right guys, I have accepted a job roughly going in the direction we need to be heading. Now this may not be the biggest job in the world, but it is going exactly, I believe, where we want to go. Now I can't give you an exact name of the destination right now because I did actually take the job at the end of yesterday's episode just off recording, and I can't tell you where we're going until we go pick the destination up, because I did write it down. I did write it down. I just just threw the piece of paper away that I wrote it down on. So yeah, we are on our way to go pick up the load. It's just round the corner, and then we can I can tell you exactly where we're going. It might tell me on there. Yeah, it doesn't say on there where we're going. So yeah, forgive me for the the misinformation at the start of this episode. It's made me laugh actually. I was scoured this morning. I was like, where's that piece of paper? Where's that piece of paper? I need to know where that piece of paper is. And then it's just like crap. And you know, my bin that I've got at the side of my desk is empty, and I'm thinking, oh crap, I've clearly put it in the bin, and I've emptied my bin. Yeah, I do believe it's going roughly where we need to be. That is the main thing. I did also get a little bit of a speeding ticket on the way to the rest point yesterday. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. And I got a little speed. I got just a little teeny tiny £300 speeding ticket. There we go. So we're going to turn left at these traffic lights, and then we're going to turn right into the pickup place.
Turn left.
All I'm going to say is I hope that job is still available. There we go. I can see that traffic light on the floor. That's a very low traffic light, is that one? There we go. Yeah, how are we all doing today, guys? I hope you had a fantastic Saturday. My Saturday is obviously just beginning. It is just 8:15 in the morning when I'm recording this. The wife was just doing my head in with snoring, and I was like, no, I'm getting up. I can't be bothered to listen to her, so we're going to do it. There it is. We're going to Nuremberg. It's not a massive paying job, guys. It's not a big paying job, and it's not a very far to travel. But it will unlock the Nuremberg area of Germany, and the city or the town, depending on what you want to call it. And yeah, that is kind of where we're going to buy our garage. I said if we were going to one of these areas, that's where we would go. I would still have preferred Berlin, to be honest. So unless I get to Nuremberg and then I actually find a job for Berlin, if not, we'll just buy where we're going. But it's 267 miles, so it's not going to be the biggest episode today, guys. But it's going to kind of take us where we kind of want to be. That's the main thing.
Turn right.
There we go. We'll get pulled out of there. Lovely.
Get ready to turn right.
Little bit of workman tools in the road. A little bit silly, leaving them in the road like that. He could have left them on the footpath. Let's be honest. Yeah, this job's only just short of £6,000. It's not a very big paying job in the slightest, guys. Not in the slightest. But it will get us where we need to be. Come on. I must admit, I do feel the difference between the 12 speed and the 6 speed. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm yawning because of how bloody tired I am. I had a really, the wife was just at it all night long. Literally just at it all night long. And I could record this video later, but the problem is then it wouldn't be on YouTube long enough. Like yesterday, I had yesterday's video up and on YouTube by 11 AM yesterday, and it was still an hour late because YouTube took so freaking long to process it. Wasn't out to do with me why it was later than normal. I do aim for about 7 o'clock, but it doesn't happen. YouTube at the moment is just so So annoying. And yet I recorded a farm sim video, I edited it, I exported it, I uploaded that,
Right.
and all that was done and on before 5 o'clock. It's got to be because it's a non-partnered account. It's all I can put it down to, really. But we are growing nicely. I think we're up to 50, the mid 50s for subscribers now. So do massively appreciate everybody hitting that subscribe button on the series. I know I had someone come across the video yesterday and then was like, "Oh, Matt, I'm going to watch this from the beginning." Nice one. Helps me out massively. Builds up my watch hours. Glad you enjoy the content. I would say names again. I wrote people's names down, and yeah, no, I must have had that piece of paper this morning. No, it's not that I binned that piece of paper. Something blew out of my pocket this morning when I let the dog out.
Right.
I wrote someone's name down because they were like, "Oh, I've just started watching. You know, I watched an episode and I'm going to watch it from the beginning." And I wrote that person's name down on the same piece of paper so I could actually say who they were, because I did appreciate that kind of comment. And then I went out with the dog and something blew out of my pocket. I wonder if it was that. I bet you it was that. That would explain a lot.
Go straight on.
We're building it. We're building a new motorway. There we go. 31. We were doing 36. Now we can do 56. And there's probably, as soon as we cross the German border, it's going to go. Yeah, and there we go. Down to 50. We had 56 mile an hour for about 5 seconds. And now we're down to 50 miles per hour. I don't know why I was letting off the accelerator now. I thought I was at speed. So that's France, and we are now back into Germany. There we go, guys. Now we want to kind of try and maybe head somewhere new once we've done this. I can't really say where we can go somewhere new until we get there. We've got bits of Ukraine, Belarus, Latvia, Lithuania. Belgium, Denmark, Sweden, Holland, Norway, you know, Finland. We've got a lot of places to go. Now there is a teeny tiny little bit of Russia, and we will visit it. I'm not going to be like, "Oh, we're not going to Russia because they invaded Ukraine." It's already in the game, that bit. You know what I mean? Sorry, but if the creators of this game released the Russia DLC, I would still buy it. Simple as that. I would buy it because guess what? I'm playing a game. You know what I mean? I can understand why they didn't release it, but they spent a lot of money making that Russia DLC, and I do genuinely think they just release it. It's not like you're giving the money to Russia, is it? Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. It's not like you're giving the money to Russia, you know, so you're funding a war. You already made it last year, you might as well release it. It's been a long time now since we've had a really good DLC, because obviously the Russia one didn't get released. It would be nice to see
Exit right.
a new piece of DLC. That's one of the reasons why I want to get the American truck DLC, but like I say, I need about £30 worth for the DLC. There's quite a few that I haven't got, and the problem I've then got is I can't truck with the wife because she won't have it, which means that £30 then travels up to £60 in the DLCs, and you know what I mean? It's like a catch-22. Maybe sit down, darling. Sorry, guys. My dog was she just had a nose in the bin. I was just telling her to basically sit down so she can get her nose out of the bin. Sorry, blue car. Very sorry. If you're wondering why I'm bad driving, I don't know, I'm gonna presume one of my kids has put something in the bin that my dog really wants, and I was just having a quick skeg. bloody dog. She don't normally do that kind of stunt, but she is today. Sorry, I forgot to change gear. Forgot to change gear because I forgot I was back on a manual. I hope everyone is having a good day today, guys. I hope you've had a good day. You're going to have a good day, depending on your time zone. Yeah, David, you telling me yesterday your truck broke down, dude? Dude, do you actually like own your own private rig, or do you? Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of the comment now off the top of my head. It said it cost you a couple of trailer loads to fix. So I'm gonna presume you actually own your own rig, then, dude. I can imagine that's quite expensive to own and repair and fuel, where if you were with a company you wouldn't exactly have them bills.
Keep left.
But I was going to go around that silver car. Oh, I just realised, yeah, we're massively speeding. Hang on, let me just slow this, let me just slow the man truck down. There we go, just gonna, it's just a little bit up there. Yeah, sorry mate. I was trying to let you out, but then a police car came alongside me. You didn't even wait, you were coming out no matter what. Was I just supposed to stop in the middle of a motorway just to let you out? That's a bit rude. Yeah, I know I'm putting the indicator on for no reason, guys. It's just I'm checking that mirror. I find that motion to go to that mirror is so smooth. Now, if I put the mouse on and do that, it's very jumpy and juddery and... You know what I mean? Look, do you know what I mean? That's why if I just put the indicator on, it's just silky smooth. It's so much nicer. Oh, I never did get that mirror mod. I was going to get that mirror mod and I completely forgot. That's because by the time I edited this, I needed, by the time I finished recording, I needed to get it edited, I needed to get it exported and rendered, and then I needed to get it uploaded. Like I said, my internet is so slow, guys. That's the problem. Sorry, truck. Yeah, I pay for an 8, well, I don't pay for anything, I get it free, but I have an 80/20 connection.
Keep right.
But I don't get an 80. I do get the 20 upload, but I don't get the 80 down. Apparently my phone line can't take that much, but it can because I used to get it. It's just they won't change the line, that's faulty. Hence why we're waiting for the glass fibre cables to be installed. Now, I know they are back working in my area, installing boxes and bits and bats and yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to be really soon. Now once that actually happens, the upload, instead of taking 3 hours, it's going to take about 5 minutes to upload, which means YouTube's got even longer to process before 7 o'clock. So hopefully that should guarantee me some... It's stressful, you see, like having to watch. Are you going to be ready in time? Are you going to be ready in time? Are you going to be ready? And you just don't know if it's going to be ready in time or not.
Keep right and then exit right.
Okay, keep. I don't think I need to. I think this is lying to me. But we did this the other day, and
keep left.
We should have turned off when we never did. Yeah, so we didn't need to turn left. That's fine. I'm not really bothered. To be fair, that lorry moved back over into my lane and the bus is quite slow, so it gives us a chance to go around that. I know kind of speeding a little bit today, but I'm not really doing it on purpose. Just, if we want to buy a garage, we need to get there, we need to unlock it, we need to drive to the garage. You know what I mean? But it might not be the biggest episode today, or the longest.
Keep right.
We've had a couple of really long ones over the 50-minute marks this week anyway, so it's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
There we go. Can follow these signs now.
Rerouting.
Yeah, it's going to take me down that little lane again, wasn't it? I'm going to move over there so that lorry can pull out. Ah, oh, no way. I'm only getting £5,000 for this job. I'll tell you what, Mr. Policeman. I'm gonna annoy you now, Mr. Policeman. Let's go alongside this truck and do 50 mile an hour. We're going to do 50 mile an hour, 52 mile an hour, and we're going to hold up traffic. You want to give me a ticket? Screw you. Screw you. I'm going to hold you all up. You won't let me speed past the lorry to overtake it. You want to fine me £1,400. Screw you and stay behind me. Why is this lorry going faster than me? I'm on the inside and I'm doing 53 and a 50. Yeah. Gonna hold them all up. Hold the entire motorway up just to be a dick. I'm gonna be a douche. Going to be a douche. Why? Because I can. Here they all come. Look at this lot. Look at this lot coming down here now. Yeah, hang on. Let's just look in the mirror as he drives past. Give him the finger. Not bad. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I'm tired. I'm actually IRL tired. I won't mind, but once I've done this, I've got a farming video to make for tomorrow. Oh. You know the saying, it's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits. We've got 64 miles to go. This is going to be a super short journey, isn't it? Yeah, we're not going to get much for this, but like I say, this does take us to where we want to go. Now, from here, we can go anywhere. I do like what people's ideas like, oh, Matt, why don't you put a time lapse in for the longer jobs? Now, I've got no issue with putting a time lapse in a job. The problem is, whenever I've previously watched other people do trucking videos and they put time lapses in, I feel personally a little bit queasy, a little bit, you know, a bit, not like I don't like it, it's just, it makes me feel a little bit sick. It's like there's too much movement, so to speak. And I don't want that, if that makes any sense. I would rather try and keep the jobs to 400 miles at the most, or if we end up doing like say 800-900 miles, we do it over 2 videos and we use the sleep point as like a halfway point, if that makes sense. That's how I would rather do it. Plus, to be honest, there's always plenty of jobs to, you know, on the mileage we need to do. I just realised I'm in the wrong gear. There we go. Little yellow Mini causing a traffic jam once again. Lovely. Right, there we go. Now we are going to be turning off very soon, so I don't want to be changing the lane anytime soon. We've already seen the destination basically appear somewhere over there, so we don't want to go too mental flying past traffic now. So we will just stay sat here. We'll do like 40, 48, 40, 49 might be a good one. There's no way that lorry pulled into that service is filled up and is back out right behind us already. He must have just gone through the fuel station as a shortcut. Must have done. Yeah, we're turning off here, you see. That is fine. But yeah, we're going to buy a garage, guys. Like I say, we could upgrade our Grimsby home base. We only bought the Grimsby one because it was the closest to my IRL place.
And then exit right.
That was literally the only reason we bought it. But if we upgrade that, it's going to upgrade it from 1 slot to 3 for £150,000. So why not spend £157,000? That's the exact same amount and buy a garage somewhere else. That will give us 3 slots. So in total, we will have 4 slots. Now, one thing I do want to do, I want to get a guy working from Grimsby. Simple as that. We want to get a truck bought as soon as we can. And I want to get a truck for Grimsby first. It's our home garage. I thought I was going to 3-lane. That was my bad. So we're going to fill Grimsby first. I know it's only 1 truck, so it's not really going to do out. But Grimsby can start paying for itself. That's how I'm going to see it. We'll basically cover the costs of our work to cover the new garage until we can afford a second truck.
And then exit right.
Are you with me? We're going to do something like that. Now, I don't know exactly how far. So exit. There we go. Nuremberg. We have reached the Nuremberg. Can we go to the Nuremberg ring while we're here? Can we go racing? Can we use our truck and go racing around the lorry? Racing around the racetrack, please, in my lorry. That's what I meant to say. Oh, we've had a car accident. No way did that just change to red. I was too busy pressing my horn. No. Right. Okay. That was I was too busy. I need to get the mod for the slightly longer amber setting. There's a mod basically that makes the traffic lights more realistic, and I do want to get more realistic mod. The problem is when I get them, I have to then make a note of them so the Dragon Lady can get them, otherwise she wouldn't be able to convoy.
Turn left.
I am. Stop shouting at me, woman. I heard you the first time. Right, let's go. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit quick. I'm trying to concentrate. Even though I've had like 2 speeding tickets and a red light offence, I am still trying to do my best to concentrate. I'm trying, alright? I'm trying, alright? No, it's not that entrance, it's the next one down. There's the Shell Fuel Refinery to our right, and we are going into the left.
Turn left.
We will get a good park on this job, and then we need to basically go find the garage and dealership and everything else. So where are we going to park this machine? We are going to park this machine over here. That's fine. So we're just going to take a wide berth in there. We're going to do that. Now, I personally like to stick my head out of the window, as you know, for the parking. So if we do this and we drive around here, we get here, and then we can basically come up to here like so, and then we should be able to just go like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. I messed it up, guys. I messed it up. I put too much steering on. Oh, really? There you go. That'll do. It's in. As long as it's in, our main job now is to go to the garage and find it and buy it. All I'm going to say actually is I hope there is actually a garage. Oh, hang on. I want to turn that mod off. We want the world map. Where? There is the garage. There's not. Oh, there is a. So we're gonna go here. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go there. That's where we want to go. 1 and 2, in that order. We want to unlock the dealership. Oop. There we go. We want to unlock the dealership. We want to unlock the recruitment center because we do. If we're gonna hire a driver soon, we need, we need something for him. And we don't have enough money to buy a truck for Grimsby yet. We are getting there, but we don't have enough just yet. So we're not going to buy second-hand trucks either, guys. We have to buy new trucks. Now, though, I need some help. We need to decide what truck we're going to buy for our workers. We need to know what we're going to buy for our workers. The question is, do we buy our workers MAN trucks?
Turn left.
We're driving a MAN truck. It's a nice truck to drive.
Right. And then turn right.
Because if I'm going to buy a nice new expensive truck for myself, someone might as well drive this. But I'd like my drivers to have the same... The same trucks, do you know what I mean? I'd like to have a fleet of the same trucks. So the question is what fleet of trucks do we buy? That is the all-important question now to ask. What do we buy them? I tell you what, I would like to buy them, if I'm honest. I have an Iveco mod. Now, it's actually a truck I wanted to buy, but I originally told you guys I couldn't drive it because the skin that the guy did me, there was a slight bug because it's a mod truck. But it actually turns out it's not actually an issue. It's a visual bug, but you have to just select a mirror and then select another mirror. And it just goes away. It's like a temporary visual bug. And then it's weird, but yeah, it's
turn left.
Yeah, that was kind of the thing with it. So yeah, it is possible to own that truck for the drivers. But it is a truck I did want to drive originally. We did look at buying. Is it the Iveco Stepway, I think it was called, or something like that? Now, obviously, like I say, it was a short episode for delivering because this is all about us getting this garage bought today. This was the main thing. The job took us exactly where we needed to be to buy one of the, to buy the garage, and that is why we're here. Obviously, I put a couple of markers down, and this tells us where we need to go now. Now, they're in the wrong order. I did select 1 and 2, but it has gone slightly in the wrong order.
Recomputing.
No, I'm not really bothered what you're recomputing. Go away. We do need a nice screenshot, but I think we'll take a screenshot of our garage that we buy. No, I'm really impressed with the fact that we've got our garage. There is the recruitment center. Well, I say we've got our garage. We're about to have our garage.
Turn left.
There's a Seat car dealership. Game you can't buy cars, innit? What have we got over here? A Volvo dealership. Ooh, Volvo. Right, there we go.
Turn left.
We're going to turn left up here. If a car comes there and crashes into us, I do just apologise for that. I'm not going to be messing around too much. There is a viewpoint over here. Nuremberg has a viewpoint. Now that would be nice to go and unlock at the same time. Shall we go and unlock the viewpoint, guys, while we're here?
Turn left.
Oh, sat-nav lady, shut up. I know where I'm going. I actually haven't got a clue where I'm going. But I'm going to say she'll find us a new route now. Let's just go and get these viewpoints because I know we said we'll get a thumbnail at the garage, but I do like to be around about 30 to 40 minutes, and we've only just hit 30 minutes, so it's fine. Ooh, a red footpath. Oh, very colourful.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, traffic lights, traffic lights.
Turn left.
Oh, for God's sake, I missed it. Stop, truck. Jesus Christ. I'm going to say that truck then was about to go through a red light. Do you see it despawn? He basically went to go through a red light. How dare he? Right. What's the speed limit here? 31. That's it. Let's do that. Beautiful. Like I say, I know it's a bit of a long-winded way to get to the garage to buy it, guys, but it's a nice viewpoint.
Keep left.
Let's just
and then turn
do
left.
it. You know what I mean? Let's just go and let's go and unlock it while we're here. We're basically gonna own the garage here, so why
Turn
not?
left.
Why not have this town explored? That's how I'm gonna see it. Why not have this town explored? We've got £187,005. If you converted that to dollars, that would probably be about $200,000 ish. Where is the where are the triggers? Okay. Well, this says I'm not quite at it yet. We're rolling forward, and I don't even mean to be rolling forward. We're just casually rolling forward. I've got my foot on the brake, but if I keep my foot on my brake, I end up pushing myself backwards in my desk, in my chair, and then I don't. Yeah, you know what I mean. Right, we need to do a U-turn here, guys, because the viewpoint is on the other side of the road, and I would much like to go and unlock that viewpoint, please. Might be better than the view we're gonna get from the garage for the thumbnail or the screenshot, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Activate viewpoint. Looking good. Look at that. That's a nice looking truck, isn't it, really? Oh, was that it? Huh. I expected more from that. No way. Go away. You were not on a red light when I went through there. How do I get to that view? What's that thing in there? Oh, I haven't got... Can I just put the sat-nav up? You guys aren't going to shout at me for the sat-nav. Look, there's like a screenshot thing in there. Or was that just it? I don't understand. Was that just it? Why is there two markers? God, we've had another red light ticket. I won't mind, but it wasn't red, guys, when I went through it. It wasn't red. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone through it if it was red. All I'm doing now is making my driving skills look absolutely terrible. I'm coming over, truck. Car, you're just annoying me. You're not going quick enough. Right, let us go this way. It's alright, I didn't need to be in that lane to begin with. Yeah, I don't really understand that bit of road there, guys. When you know the little photo shot, you know, the photo icon. Unless it's the same thing. I don't really know. I don't know how you get to it. It was behind a building, but there was no way to get to said building. There's no traffic light there. There is a traffic light here.
And then turn left.
I am, lady. I am. Stop shouting at me.
Turn left.
Beautiful. Just changed to green as we got here. I can see the garage in sight, guys. I don't know if you saw that just then. The garage is there in sight. Kind of speeding a little bit. That's fine. Like I said, this is what I like about this game. Like, I don't even have to have a job on. I could drive wherever I wanted. But what's the point in driving somewhere
Right,
without a
then
load?
exit right. Exit right.
There we go.
Keep right.
I am.
Then turn
I
right.
am. Stop shouting at me.
Turn right.
This sat-nav lady's so bossy. Oh, there's a McDonald's over there.
Go straight on.
Can I just pause this a second? Because this is really doing my head in now. The trying to get me to go to the other destination that I've already been to. It's kind of annoying. Come on. Come on, traffic light. Go green. Come on. Go green. There we go. Go green. Right. Now, where the hell is the entrance to the garage? Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere, guys. We've got to drive in it in order to buy it. We're down here at the end. Now, I personally don't know if this is a destination or a pro mods thing. I will get a ticket for that because I was not paying attention. I was too busy trying to find the destination for this. So yeah, there we go. There we go. We're in. We found it. Just a little garage. 157,500. Buy. Do you want to buy this garage? Yes. That was a pretty nice screenshot as well. So was that one. There we go, guys. We officially have bought our first garage. The Grimsby one doesn't count. It's like a base of operations. But we're going to move up £28,000. That is all we have left in the bank. £28,000. If you notice with the mods as well, guys. Tell you what, actually, I like that. I like the fact that that's got us a DAF in there. Please sign in here to enter economy upgrade. How do I? So our Grimsby garage has got a maximum productivity. If we want to upgrade this now, it's £87,000 to make this big. If we got a Grimsby and want to upgrade that, it's 100. Yeah, so exactly. So we'd have only got 2 slots. We'd have only got 2 slots for that. Whereas this time we've got 3. So I need to move. I need to remember how to move garage. How do I move garage? I've completely forgotten how to do that. But as you can see, guys, we have done this. We have bought we have bought this. Let's just have a look at hiring people. You know, I know we don't have a truck yet, but 1.7. Now, what I'm thinking here, guys, we're gonna hire someone who can do good fuel economy first. That's what I want to be looking at. Okay. Although saying that, Benjamin's not as good, but he does charge me 21 pence a mile less, and he takes £5 a day less. But I want to try and get as many of the fuel economy as we can, because that would save us money in the long run. Now, the drivers don't need to do very good jobs. They just need to save us money. So we would obviously hire Lucy first, for example. She can do explosives. She can do fragile cargo, which is sometimes worth a little bit more money. And she can save us, I think, like 30% on fuel. So that's kind of where we would be. But yeah, for now, guys, as you can see, we are just yeah, we're here. I've got to remember how to change over to this garage. I hope everyone has enjoyed this episode, guys. I know I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.